Loyal and betrayal are certain signs to know if you got faithful friends or flattering foes. Black lives matter, we march and most whites oppose. Define the strength of the United States of America foes. Matter of fact, remove the word united because these states are going flows.
Well, how want to tell them to do this year, the Queen Quet head for the body of the Gullah Geechee Nation. And so glad for welcome this year part the family right on down here to the Gullah Geechee Nation. Culture keepers, the legacy keepers. They're the whole upon the culture and thing like that. And going back up yonder to Minnesota and thing like that for cracky teeth with 100 children for who we be down young. But see, they probably can't do them like this year because they're into me. So when you hear them talk about the journey they've taken with me today, it'll probably sound more like this, right? Well, I'm Queen Quet, and I'm so happy that I've had the opportunity to spend the day with this group. And you're going to get to see a little taste more of what we had a chance to talk about. And as I always tell folks, Hunter must take care of the root for heal the tree. And so we're digging deeper into the souls of this soil in the Sea Islands. Peace and blessings. You got their hugs in? You ain't get yours? I knew somebody was missing. Much love to y'all. All right.
I just don't want to let her go. I can't leave you alone. Everything about it, girl, all I want is you.
That's an old song. Oh my God. Wait.
Hey, baby, can you stand the rain? I was so used to being with 3 people. And now that I'm around different cultures and different people, I learned that you gotta stop and think and use your brain. During this journey, people have taught me respect women more. You gotta stop and think about your actions, and you gotta better yourself. You can't call female out their names and expect to be respected. You gotta put your best foot forward, and this trip has just done that. This goes to all the women in here, because y'all great.
So one thing that I feel irritated for how much like history has been pushed aside and like hidden from us. One person that like kind of made the trip for me. I'm gonna pull him up.
Felt kind of shy coming all around the world, but now I don't feel shy. I feel excited that I see different cultures everywhere I go. They always ask this question, why in public schools didn't teach me about what happened. It took a long time to make rights for white people and black people. And now here we are standing here having a good life.
With the Mayafa, I felt like my ancestors were like the roots of the tree. And then as generations went down, they started making the trunk. And then all of us, we made the leaves. That's what I feel like.
This trip for me has been going really good. It's a new opportunity, and I learned a lot of stuff and about the African American culture and where they came from and what they went through.
The cooperation from different cultures, and then we all come united.
When we visit the church, that was really powerful.
One highlight for me, I would say, is besides, the historical events that we have learned about, I would say going to Howard.
One of the highlights of this trip for me has been really the simulation, because the simulation really showed what our ancestors went through, and really seeing what they went through broke my heart, because it's like thousands of people, millions of people went through that. And really feeling it made me want to cry, but it taught me something that don't take everything for granted. To be a social justice fellow, it's important to know your culture, because everything that's been done in the past reflects on today. And if you don't know what happened in the past, you're not going to know what to really do and how to fight back.
This world is like diverse, so like you're gonna have to work with everyone from every different aspect. You cannot just dim the world down to one race or culture. There's different cultures that you have to work with, and you have to create allies, and you have to create groups to fight back against oppression.
Okay, so some things I didn't learn on this trip is being like more open-minded for people, because like everybody has their differences and stuff, and you can't judge somebody off their differences and stuff. So you gotta open to everyone, make sure everyone feels welcome and positive. All right.
The connections that we have with each other, like no matter what school we go to or what part of town or what faith you are, the shade, the skin tone thing, that we're all connected through one way or another, and then how much our ancestors really matter to us.
Oh man, the ancestors are in the water. No,
why is history important to me? I feel like without history, you don't know yourself. Social justice to me, I would have to say, is having an equal standard and equal rights in today's society on a social status. One thing I'm taking from this trip, a lot of knowledge and connections that I built with some of my scholars and some of my ancestors. I feel way more connected. And I feel like I can make it in America today, even with the oppression they have on us today. Our ancestors have taught me the ways to survive in America.
You know, after the trip and going through colleges and universities and going through the trip, museums and everything, I feel like I developed or am developing a level of African consciousness.
Like a night of it, and I don't know if it's just because I'm Somali, but like I'm not like directly from slave ancestry, but like still I feel like I have a strong passion for this, and I still want to teach my people that we're all one. And like when Brother Ed was talking to us after the Mayafa about how we should be together and work with each other, it just like, I don't know, it opened something up to me, because I felt like I was, you know, like someone loved me, you know, like she was holding my hand, she goes, grab both hands, like put both your hands on my shoulders, like make sure you're following me, and I tell the person behind me, and I feel like we were working together as a family, and it was great, and I'm like, we all need to help each other like that in real life. And
the place where they had all the structures, and we met the man, he gave us a tour, because I never, Charleston, because I never knew it existed. So like when we went, I could feel all the vibes and stuff, and now I know a lot, and so I can go back and tell people like what really happened. Like even people that were in the market were still in denial.
Never again! Never again! Never again!
We always come up in one circle and we do a chant. We ain't gonna do no chant. We ain't gonna do no chant. We're in the hotel. But I just want everybody put their hand up. Join together. Touch each other.